if you're worried about low-skilled work, we've done a lot to bring low-skilled single moms into the workforce, and there's a lot more we can do there. There's a long agenda. But at this point, I really think we need to spend some more time thinking about the men, and particularly the men coming out of jail, the men who are fathers, and the men who are increasingly dropping out of the labor force. And there's good evidence to link those dropouts, the decline in formal labor force participation with declining wages, which the men are facing even more so than the women. So my first policy is definitely to increase the earned income tax credit for individuals who do not have children in their households, because many of those individuals are connected to children, and it will stabilize their lives and stabilize the lives of those who they are connected to if they are more involved in the workforce and earning higher incomes. So that's comment number one. Comment number two, which I've got to make, is that there is a group of people out there who are not in the labor market and for whom it's not just a matter of slightly higher wages and more jobs. And those are people who are more disconnected, who face multiple barriers to work. There's really clear evidence right now that among the single mothers, a growing population of low-skilled single mothers is neither working nor receiving welfare. And that is a group we need to worry a very great deal about. And I think proposals that are going to try to reach out to that population, and that's very heavily involved often with the mental health community as well. And it's not just women, of course, who are out of the labor market and need additional mental health services. So thinking about specific and targeted ways to bring them into the labor market to deal with the barriers that they face before they're going to get into work, or provide them with a safety net if indeed you think work just isn't an option, rather than leaving them and their children without income, is absolutely mandatory.